Okay, well, good morning and welcome to Honors Pre-Calculus. I'm excited to start the year, and obviously I'm not here today, and so I'm sad that I'm missing the first day. But it is an exciting day for me and my family as I'm taking my daughter to her freshman year of college at the University of Illinois. So I'm excited and getting her ready to go, but I also wanted to be here to kind of walk you through our Canvas site and kind of show you some things. And certainly going through this, you could could find things on your own, but I also wanted to kind of pinpoint a few things that you should really know and kind of check on a day-to-day basis. So the first thing that you can check is when you log into Canvas is in fact the daily agenda. And so every time, it's just going to be a rolling slide deck. So, if you ever absent a day or trying to make a preview of what's happening, certainly you could look here. So, this will be the screen that will be up on the board when you come in each day. So it gives you an idea of, what are we doing today? Are there any reminders, homework assignments, things, referencing on the calendar, and certainly any links to any videos if you needed to look through those. So that's certainly, spot one where you'd like to look at. Then the other place you'd want to go is where it's logged in here is this course materials. So when you log into here, there's lots of things that you can see. And one of them is, you can see this will be our online textbook. So if you ever need to reference that, any assignments on there, certainly you can reference that. Here I have an electronic copy of the calendar. You picked up a hard copy of the calendar. So, it's just nice to have that. Last year, if you remember, first semester, we had a lot of changes and or a lot of, I should say, days where the schedule changed because of the power outage. There were the bomb threat, and so any kind of like change to the calendar, then I can make it right here. So I'm hoping, knock on wood, we won't have that. The other links here, I'll go through in a second here. But what I want to click on is this video lesson library. I'm gonna go here first. I'll try to always directly link the videos that I want you to see. So from the actual slide deck, but here I've got many of the units already recorded. And certainly you can come in and take a look at me working through all the examples. So the videos that you're going to watch today in class and what you don't finish, you would watch tonight, will be right here, solving quadratics. Just there are 3 videos, just kind of review of things that you at one point learned about quadratics. But these are linked from that slide deck. But in case you wanted to get them or work ahead or as a review, it's right here under video lesson library. Another link that you want to, probably frequent often is this homework solutions link. And so homework, I want you to realize this it's an important part of any math class, and it's something where you have an opportunity to practice and get instant feedback if you check the solution. So you can certainly look at homework 1, and what you'll see is not just the solution, but my work. And so something that you're going to want to reference. And again, the idea is that it's not there for you to copy, it's there for you to check your work, and have that sort of like instant check. And it's something that I expect. It's one of the things that you're going to find in a in a math class is that there's a large part of homework, is that you're doing a lot of that work and that checking outside of class, and then if for whatever reason you have questions or you're stuck, you can check that, or it gives you a starting point to come in and ask questions. So I definitely want to make sure that you are aware of that. And right now, this video that I'm taping, since I know I was going to be out in advance, I'm just going through. It says like it's last year's Canvas site, but it's the same Canvas site as you'll have for this year. Okay. And then as we go through the year, there'll be problem sets, there'll be extra practice problems, there'll be point gather activities, which I like to call PGAs, and anything that we do in class that I'm going to put, into Canvas as an electronic copy, solutions, things like that. I have right here. So again, this is from last year, so I will start populating this as we go throughout this semester. So the Canvas site I use quite extensively, and just kind of review, really it's just these first two links. This is just the common landing page, but again, the daily agenda, which would a great reference point. That's what I'm going to have when you walk into class each and every day. But then also course materials. And so then, whether you're checking the homework, looking for the textbook lessons that are videos, homework solutions, or the practice problem sets, certainly you could look there. Now I have this peer tutoring link so that as soon as we have some information about this year's peer tutoring, I would certainly link that on this site as well. Okay. And again, if, as we go through, I will be back tomorrow, so I'll hopefully be able to address questions. Your sub today certainly can answer any questions you have, and like I said, welcome. I'm excited to start the school year and excited to really take this journey together. And I look forward to meeting you in person tomorrow.